Hi guys, Jordan Janowitz here. We are filming a leg workout at Conquest Fitness out in Lansing, Michigan. My weight currently is around 220 pounds. I'm waking up at 217 in the morning, and I've been 217 pounds for probably 5 weeks now, and I keep getting leaner, so that's pretty awesome. I'm 5'7". My contest history for last year, we did the USA's as a light heavyweight in Vegas. I took fourth, and then I went on to do the North Americans 5 weeks later. I didn't do so well there. It was the first time I ever got a second call out at a national level show, and I've done 5 national level shows now, 5 or 6. So this year is definitely about redemption. We are currently 8 weeks out from nationals in Miami. I'm thinking that I'll probably be lower end of the heavyweight class. I don't think I'll suck into the light heavyweight class, but we'll see what my coach Matt Porter wants to do. It's his call. Whatever he says, we'll do. I'm really enjoying the diet with Matt Porter right now. It's high carbs, basically no fats. The carbs right now, they're still at 400 grams every single day, so he feeds me really well. The protein is around 400 grams, and the fat's literally like 10 grams, so I'm just enjoying the process. We started with a 20-week prep. He wanted to get to know my body, and I can't believe we're already 12 weeks into the prep right now. There's only 8 weeks left to go. It's flying by pretty fast.
You've never been this big and this lean this far out, have you?
No, I've never been this big and lean. That's for sure. I don't know if you can tell in the video when I'm posing or not. But I have about 3 glute striations already, so that's pretty cool. Past years, last year, I was probably 204 when I started seeing glute striations, and I'm just under 220 right now, so that's really cool. So we've definitely put on some size, some muscle, and it's pretty crazy how lean I am right now. I'm very excited for this show.
There it was.
Come on, 8 weeks. Let's go. Let's go. Yeah. There you go. Come on. Let's go. Bop. Move that drill. Come on. Bop. Bop. Come on. Up. Bop. Come on. Up. Bop. Let's go. Move it. Come on. Bop. Let's go. Up. Bop. Come on. Bop. Let's go. Bop. There you go. Come on. Oh, shit. Drop it. Drop it. You're good. You're good. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Move. Let's go. Move. Let's go. Come on. Come on. You got a minute? Yeah. Okay. You just press that little button. Okay. Just, I don't know, stand sideways. You want me to do sideways? Right here, probably. Okay. As long as me and the weight's in it, we're okay. I don't know how many I'm gonna do. Okay, just keep it going. Hey, if it happens, what happened last time? Are you gonna drop it or? You can press play. Come on, let's go. Yep. Let's go. Come on, down and up. Move, Jordan. Let's go. Up. One at a time. Let's go. Up. Move, motherfucker. Move. Let's go. Come on. Up. Come on. Up. Get it. Come on. Get that shit off. Let's go. Come on. Yep. Come on. Come on. Yep. Come on. Up. Come on. Bang. Up. Bang. Come on. Bang. Get that shit. Come on. Bang. 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 Come on. Jake, come on. There you go. Come on.
This is freaking shit. All this right here.
Yeah. Stick.
Good deal, man. Today you did crazy leg workout. Go ahead and take us through that bad boy.
Yes, today we did a good leg workout, high intensity. Wanted you guys to see what I go through during leg day. It's no games, no playing around. It's very serious business here. We started out with the seated leg curl. They actually have a hammer strength one, which is very hard to find at gyms nowadays. We did about 4 sets of 12 on that, and then went over to the leg extension. On that, we did, I want to say, 4 sets of 20 on the leg extension, and then we went on over to squats. Squats was, I want to say we did 4 sets of 10 to 12. We just went up by 135, 225, 315 was the first working set, 405 for 10, 455 for 10, and then I did 500 for 10. I've been wearing more knee sleeves. I got some Iron Rebel knee sleeves. They're really comfortable. I like the way that they feel. I've been wearing those more than knee wraps, but I did wear knee wraps on my 500-pound squat today.
Prefer the over the wraps? I'm sorry.
I've just been told that over time, knee wraps can be bad for your knees. I see a lot more bodybuilders wearing knee sleeves, and they're just a lot more comfortable for me. Technically, you can lift a little bit heavier with knee wraps, but the knee sleeves they're comfortable and they feel good for me.
You don't have to take them on and off like you do.
Right, I don't have to take them on and off like doing the knee wraps, taking them off, and then having to fold them and then having to wrap them back on. You're taking like a 6-minute break or whatever there. It's long rest periods there. And then after squats, I just did a couple high volume sets. I did with front squats. I did 2 sets of 20 with 225 on the bar. Nothing too crazy, but my legs were like super pumped by then, so we just stayed with 225, 2 sets of 20 on that. And then I went on over to the squat leg press. That hit the abductors. We did a high and wide on that. Me and my training partner, Jake, he's in the video here too. He's been in pretty much every video except for the last one that we did at Fenton when I was 12 weeks out for my arm video. It's always great having him here, especially for leg day. It's much needed, much appreciated. I think he's back there eating bagels. Porter took my bagels away. I do get Ezekiel bread though, so I enjoy that. The squat leg press was 3 sets of 30, so that was definitely a burn. Like I said, it was high and wide, so it hit the inner thigh, the abductors. My last set, Jake threw up while I was screaming. So he threw up in the trash can. So that's always good to see. He's always pushing himself. And then after that, we did another hamstring exercise. We did dumbbell RDLs. That was 4 sets of 12. The weight with that wasn't anything too crazy. It's 70, 90, 120 for the dumbbell RDLs. Just got a really good stretch. And then after that, I just did a standing calf exercise. That was 5 sets of 20. And the calves, they got pretty pumped. I don't know how they're going to look in the video, but they felt like they were going to explode, and they had veins everywhere. So.
Do you always do calves like on leg day then, bud, or do you throw them in on other days?
Yeah, well, I'll usually do calves like twice a week. I'll do chest and calves, and then I'll do calves at the end of quads and hams. So, but I always, in past years, sometimes I've split hamstrings up and split quads up, but legs are not a weak point for me, so I just do it all in one day. I do quads and hams together, so that's how I've been doing it this prep and this past off season. And my main objective, weak point, I guess you would say, was back. So I've been doing 2 back days for probably the past 7 months. I do a heavy back day, and then I do a high volume back day. The high volume day is mostly just cables and machines, while the heavy day is mostly free weights, deadlifts, barbell rows, T-bars, just the really heavy stuff, the Dorian Yates, Ronnie Coleman kind of stuff, to try to get real big, thick back. And hopefully it shows on stage and the judges like what they see.
What about cardio at this point, buddy?
Yeah, the cardio's very minimum. It's 17. We're at 17 minutes right now of HIIT cardio. I do it after the workout. He fluctuates it. Like a couple weeks ago, it was 12 minutes. 4 weeks ago, it was 20. Like it's anywhere between 12 and 20 minutes. This is definitely the least amount of cardio. I prefer doing the HIIT. It goes by much faster than walking 45 minutes on a treadmill at a 3.5 mile, pace.
So I don't know how you feel. You're pretty comfortable going into nationals this year. I think you've gotten bigger. Your conditioning's ahead. Matt definitely seems to know what he's doing. Like, you feeling pretty confident going into the show?
Yeah, I definitely feel confident. I mean, you never know who's going to show up. So as long as I bring my best compared to any other show, then I improved. Whether I take first, fifth, 10th, hope the goal obviously is first or second. I mean, top two do turn pro, so I wouldn't be mad if I took second. But yeah, I feel confident. And Porter's, he brings his guys in crazy condition and he keeps their fullness. So I'm happy with the decision with picking him as a coach this year for sure.
Anyone you'd like to thank, buddy?
Yeah, I'd like to thank you, Jeff, for all the videos we've done. It's maybe probably about 14 videos or so. We mostly do them at Fenton Powerhouse, but this place was also halfway between your house and my house, so it's a good facility. I like it. They got good leg equipment, so just wanted to switch it up. I'd like to thank my training partner, Jake Pacion. He's always been there for the videos, and we've been working out for 4 years now, and he's not just a workout partner, he's a great friend too. We try to hang out when we can, and he's going to go to Miami as well for nationals, so that's going to be great. And just family and friends and people online that that message me, want to talk to me and whatnot. You guys motivate me too, so that's always great. And my coach, Matt Porter, 8 weeks to go. Let's see what we can bring to the stage.